The question is, do you want to get fit? Every city has a park, right? Which means you can run to it, most likely from your house. You can run to the park, do some pull-ups, do some push-ups, swing around like a monkey if you want, do some squats, do some lunges, and then run back home. How long does it really take to get a good workout? So I just ran here, and now I can do some pull-ups, and just think about it. If you really think about how long it takes to run to a park, well, depending how far it is from your home, this park is less than a mile from my house. I can run here or sprint here. I can do pull-ups, I can do push-ups, I can do basic body weight workouts, and then I run home. It only takes a few minutes, and if all I have is a few extra minutes in the day to get a good workout, then workout completed. So the question is, do you want to get fit? Like, really? Do you want to get fit? Because if you want to get fit, it's not that hard. And when you get fit, like, obviously life is not just about like having a strong body and looking good, but it helps. It helps a lot. It helps not just with your confidence in yourself, but in your ability to do hard things and to do those hard things very, very well. So I challenge you, like, if you have a hard time going to the gym, like maybe you don't like going to the gym, maybe you don't like the atmosphere of gyms, because lots of gyms have alpha style personalities. And I'm talking about alpha personalities that are not a true alpha. Like, a true alpha is respectful, is a gentleman, is kind, is resourceful, is a very good person. But when we say alpha, most people think of douchebags. So a lot of people don't like going to gyms because there are a lot of people at the gyms that aren't super friendly. So if you don't like going to the gym, understand that there are parks, and at nighttime, like it's nighttime right now, I'm the only one here. Yeah, if you go during the day, there'll be kids playing on the park. And if you're a grown individual, like, yeah, maybe you don't want to be working out at the park while there's tons of kids playing. Like, let the kids play. Don't get in their way. But at nighttime or early in the morning, you'll be the only person at the park. And then this is your own home gym. You gotta be super creative about the ways that you use the park. Just the jungle gym. You're tapping into your inner child. I bet you loved recess when you were a kid. I loved recess. I mean, I'm sure some people didn't like recess, especially if you got picked on or something. But the whole concept is, when we grow up, life is busy. Life is really busy. And we all have lots of things that we have to accomplish in our lives. Work demands, family demands, especially if you're married and have children. It's a lot. So sometimes it can be hard to fit in or justifying fitting in a workout. But if you really time yourself, you're like, okay, what is a good workout to me? Like, what do I deem as a really, really good workout? Well, it's when I'm sore the next day. When I'm sore the next day, I know I got a very, very good workout. So what does it take to get sore? Well, what it takes to get sore is me pushing my body to the threshold, to the limits, just pushing my body as far as I can go, and then pushing myself further. The crazy thing is, you can do that in less than 20 minutes. Like, you can spend 7 minutes working out without taking a break, and you will push your body really hard. So try it. Just try it. And the whole concept of running, a lot of people don't like running. Well, it's not about what you like to do. It's about what's good for you to do. It's good for you. Like, you will literally live longer if you work out at least 3 days a week. So consider investing in yourself, not just for you, but for your family, for your loved ones, so that you can be around and be the optimal, best version of you for as long as possible. As long as possible. And something that I do really want to hit on in this video, just while I'm going, I'm trying not to make this a rant. This is focused on athletics and training, more like productive training, being very productive, utilizing your time well. But I do want to hit on addictions and just bad habits. If you have habits that are destructive to your life, to the lives of others, or to your body and your mind, I challenge you to start working out every single day. Not 3 days a week, every single day. Because I have an addictive personality. I mean, it's in my genes, but our genes do not influence us to the highest degree. Epigenetics has proven that we can turn on genes that are laying dormant, and we can turn off the unhealthy genes that are being expressed in a negative way. So that's all done through our environment, through the foods we eat, through the way we move our body, through the way we breathe, through the people we interact with. So if you have addictions in your life, or maybe you don't like the word addiction, do you have shitty habits? Do you have habits that are not good for you, that you keep giving into? So overcome the self-sabotage and invest into something new. Invest into a new way of being, a new way of living and perceiving reality, where you're just showing up at a new level, at a higher level, and you're really challenging yourself to grow. So whatever your addictions may be, like there's alcohol, there's drugs, there's smoking, there's nicotine, there's scrolling on your phone, there's shopping, there's overeating. There's also like introverts. Being introverted, that's fine. I'm an introvert. I'm also an extrovert. Some extroverts spend way too much time with people. Some introverts spend way too much time by themselves. So whatever you think you are, switch things up. If you're an introvert, go make friends. If you're an extrovert, go spend time by yourself. Do it. Seriously. I'm not joking. It will transform your life, because the thing is, we all need to strive to become ambidextrous in all different ways. So ambidextrous meaning you're right-handed and left-handed. Or if you're amnivert, that's introversion and extroversion balanced. So balance things out, but understand that true balance is not stationary. True balance is movement. Think about it. True balance is not stationary. True balance is movement, at least for us. At least for us. Yeah, you can balance an item, an object, and that's stationary. But for us as individuals, for us as creators, we need to understand that life is movement. Growth is movement. So move your body, move your mind, move your life, move your friendships, become dynamic and versatile in every single way you possibly can. And I personally, I was drinking a lot last year. I haven't drank in months, and I'm not going to. I do not plan on drinking anymore, ever. It just isn't for me. I realize how amazing life can be without it. And maybe drinking isn't your thing. Maybe it is. But maybe you have other addictions or other habits. I'm not saying you're addicted to things. I'm just saying you might have habits that you can let them go. Let them go. Let them go and embrace who you really are. Because you're really amazing. You're really great. You're really powerful. And it's time for you to figure that out for yourself and realize it for yourself. And the more we all strive to show up as the best versions that we possibly can, the more we improve. And we improve everybody we interact with. We improve everybody together collectively just through us being who we really are. Because who we all really are is pretty amazing. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking, commenting, sharing your thoughts and feedback. I love you guys. And always to your good health. Always to your positivity and just creative growth. Just do new things, try new things, do everything you possibly can to always be ready in every possible way you can imagine. And in regards to this, go find a park, figure out where all the parks are within running distance from your home. And if they're super far, maybe that's a challenge to you that you should start running further. You should start investing into getting there. Getting there. And I don't mean just getting to the park and doing a workout. I mean in every way in your life. Going further to achieve the things you really want. To achieve the things you know you can achieve. Because you know you can. You know you can. So go do it. Get to it. I believe in you. Cheers, you guys. Cheers, you guys and gals.